Hey guys, Mark Hatmaker here. Dan, help me out here. Thanks, Dan. Hey, I want to address something we did on Raw on number 98 that we didn't include in here. Head coach Mike Flowers. Hey Mike, we were mentioning this. We were doing on Raw 98. We were doing spiral breakdowns, the jam and rotary breakdown. We take you through a dozen submissions that we can chain off of that particular breakdown. And we ran everything from the straight, assuming you guy had, the bottom man had great wrestling base, good quarter position. But Mike brought up a really good point about what if this guy's down in a turtle position, because the spiral ride, hands in knees, quarter position, is dependent upon having one hand in the pry position, the other hand directly in front. I'm not going to run through all that stuff. You can review Raw 98 for that information. But if he's all the way down in turtle position, like a lot of jiu-jitsu fighters are straight submission players, because we're really thinking about protecting the neck and getting away from the straight wrestling quarter position. You're thinking it's still easy to get the one hand in the pry. Give me a profile on this for me, Dan. Okay, thank you. We can still get this pry hand in, the back of the hand in, palm facing away, and never the other way around, and get yourself accidentally armbar yourself, which is embarrassing. But you stick the back of the hand in. Well, you'll notice we're not going to have any covers. Let's spin you again, please. We're trying to get the back of the hand in here. If he's up really tight, there's no sense in trying to jam this in. This isn't going to work out. So you're going to say, well, this spiral breakdown, the jam and rotary works for wrestling, but it's not really so good for the MMA or the submission only. Well, MMA, it's okay. We still have this one seat belt in and go to work with some punching to open them up. But let's say it is straight submission, or you've busted the hand and you want to stay away from this. The rotary still works really well. We're just going to do one little thing to alter it up. What we want to do, let me turn it a little bit more, keep shifting Dan around here like a puzzle piece. See the little crease right here, right at the back of the armpit. This hand still does the same work about spreading out. The far hand is still on the thigh, back of the hand in. But when we see that little crease in the armpit, what we want to think about doing is drilling straight with the palm of our hand, straight into that crease, 45 and down. I got this little rattan stick right here to show you if we can bisect Dan directly through. So what we're doing is not pushing him straight down to the mat like this. So if I stuck a stick through Dan, it's not going this way, it's not going laterally, but I'd be driving straight through here. Lift your armpit out for me momentarily, and you can see the stick move all the way through as if I was trying to shoot him for a Nelson and roll that thing out of the way. So what I'm talking about, with this hand in, I'm going to be driving 45 and straight into that armpit. Don't have to try and get behind it. Don't try to get myself to an awkward position. Just right in here. So Dan, let's give you a profile again over here. Spin back around. Same mechanics. This hand, it's not going to be a problem to throw it in. I'm going to turn the corner, spread this out. At the same time, I hit this jam hand right in here, and we're still going to get the turnover. Should pop him over to this left side for me, unless he's playing possum with me. We still get our turnover pretty sweet. It's usually the turtle base. I didn't think to put it on 98 because we find it's an easier base to turn over, and I just wasn't thinking. My fault. But one more time with that, take a look at this. Let's do it from this angle. We know what this hand is doing. One hand in, one hand in here. 45 and down as we turn the corner. Spread this hand now. 45 jam. And we get our turnover, and you see us open this up immediately. Double wrist locks, or Kimuras to everyone for most of the planet, or right into your reverse lever positions. You can sit up. You can run right into your neck cranks, or throw hooks in if that's what you want to do. Pop off of that arm bar. That's not what we're about. But main thing, I left that at 98. My bad. You can insert that into those drills right there and run that through, and that will take your drill segment up to, I believe, 14 or 15. Anyway, Mike, hopefully that'll take care of that question. Anybody else who takes a look there, hopefully that helps you out. Have fun with that.